Hi everyone, it's me Sanchari and welcome back to my channel The Beauty Company. Hope you all are doing well. Today I'm gonna do a trending makeup look which is all over the internet. I'm going to try out the clean girl makeup or a clean makeup look. So basically it's a makeup look very new to your no makeup or an everyday makeup look which looks very natural. Nothing is made up, everything is just put together starting from your head till your toe. So this is something that I love doing every day. Whenever I go out, I love to put minimal makeup at least to look presentable. So if you guys are interested, then let's get started. I have already done my skincare routine. So starting off with, I've used my Swiss Beauty anti-aging elixir serum, and after that I used my e.l.f. daily hydration moisturizer. Now let's move ahead with the primer. For today's primer I will be using Mars Hydra Glow primer. This is a very good primer. You have seen me using in many of my videos. It has a very nice thin consistency and it provides a lot of hydration and radiance to your skin. By the time the primer seeps into our skin and it starts showing its results, I will start with my hair. So in clean makeup, basically what we do is we put our hair back. It is all put together, nothing comes in front of your face and everything looks neat and tidy and crisp. So this looks much tidier than before. Now I'm using a transparent lash and brow mascara and I will just comb the baby hairs so that it looks more neat and tidy. Next I'm going to use this Bobbi Brown vitamin enriched face base and I'll take some amount and apply it on my face. This is a nice primer. If you want a very nice moisturization, this does the job very well, but it will not help you hide your enlarged pores or blur it out in any way. You can see how my face looks moisturized after I applied this, and yes, this is my absolute favorite. If you don't want to buy a large size like this, you can always go ahead and try the minis from Nykaa. They will serve the purpose for you. So I have zoomed you guys in, and today's foundation I will be using this Revolution Super Serum Hyaluronic Foundation and I'm in the shade 11.2. So I'll be taking very little of this foundation, nothing much, because we don't want an extreme coverage. We want our flaws and imperfections to peek through out of this foundation, and I'll use a damn beauty sponge to blend out the foundation. Once the foundation has blended into my skin very nicely, and you can see that how nice and radiant my skin looks. You can see the imperfections peeking through, but still you have something on your face. Next I'm going to use this Loreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer and I'm in the shade 317. So I'll use this in my inner corner and outer corner of my eyes, little bit on my forehead, on the bridge of the nose, cupid's bow, and little bit on the chin area, and we will blend it out with the same sponge. Alright, so I have not set my face yet because I have more cream products to put on my skin. So I will use a cream blush, and this is from Chariot New York in the shade Coral. So I'll take some and apply it with my fingertips and blend it out very nicely. So this will give me a very nice peachy coral tone blush, and it really looks flattering on dusky skin tone. And if you think you have applied too much, then you can go with your sponge and just dab the product. This way you will see a very natural flush of color. Next step, I'm going to use a cream highlighter. So today I'm going to use one of these from Inside Cosmetics. I have the shade Angelic Beauty and Savage Barbie. So I will use the shade Savage Barbie because I don't want to go for too golden undertone. I want very natural bronzy undertone. And how beautiful this highlighter is. It has a very nice balmy consistency and it is not chunky or shimmery on the skin. It just melts into your skin and you can see how natural it looks. If you think that it is very intense, you can always go ahead with your sponge and blend the product to make it look natural. To set my face, I am using Maybelline Fit Me Loose Powder in the shade Medium, and I will just use this on the center of my face wherever I have highlighted, and very lightly I will just set the face. Today we are not going to do any kind of contour or anything. I'll just lightly bronze up my face to give that very nice sun-kissed glow. Also that way it will give some dimension to my face, though I don't need it, but still I'll bronze up a bit. So I'll just bronze up the hollows of my cheeks and little bit on my forehead. Also don't forget to push it to your hairline, that way it will look like it is all coming together. I'm just using the brush and just dabbing the product instead of just swiping it. Use the same bronzer to contour my nose a bit. And I forgot to show you guys what I'm using. I'm using this face powder from L.A.girl. It is L.A.girl Pro Face and I'm in the shade Chestnut. If you don't have a very good bronzer that is actually 2 to 3 shades deeper than your skin tone, you can always opt for face powders that is little deeper than your actual skin tone, and that also does the job really well. Now let's move on to our brows. So I will be just using some brow gel to my brow hairs, nothing much. And if you carve out your brows, fill the sparse area, it will look too made up. So to avoid that, you can go for a brow gel. If you have very scanty eyebrows, then you can go ahead, fill in the sparse area and apply some brow gel and you are done. Is looking quite presentable. Now I will use a concealer to prime my eyelids because we are going to use a very light touch of eyeshadow, nothing too crazy. And after that we are gonna take it here to the brow bone, so that way it will look little bit neat. Now we will contour our eyes a bit, and I'll use the same face powder to contour the eye socket area. So I'll place it into my crease and just run it couple of times and just extend it, so that way it will give me a very nice elongated eyes. And you have to buff out the shade very nicely. It should not look very harsh. So I'll just go with a very nice clean fluffy brush and just blend out the edges a bit. Now you can use a brow bone highlighter. If you want, you can go for a shimmer one, but it is always better to go for a very nude kind of highlighter to highlight your brow bone area. So I'll use this Mars palette. From that I'll take this nudie shade. Alright, so we are now going to curl our eyelashes. Just be careful while doing this so that you don't poke it to your eyes. Wow, my lashes look quite lifted. Now I will use a mascara from Mars. This one. See the difference, this side and this side. This side of my eyes looks completely naked, and this side it has something. Alright, so now we will move to the last step, and first I will start with applying a lip liner. And then I'm going to use this Faces Canada lipstick in the shade Natural Cocoa. After that, I'm going to use this Inside Cosmetics Long Wear Color Rich Lip Gloss in the shade Clear, and I will just apply it. Now we are going to set all this makeup whatever we have. So I'm going to use my MAC Fix Plus. And with the help of the sponge, I'll just press the product. Alright you guys, so this way you can achieve a clean girl makeup look. I am really loving how my skin is looking at the moment. It is looking very radiant, luminous, giving me a very nice youthful glow from within. I'm liking the lip gloss situation. It is making my lips hydrated and juicy, and also I can see through the mirror that my imperfections are peeking through. Also my pores can be seen. So I really love such kind of makeup. It is not always that we want to hide our flaws and we want the world to know that we don't have any kind of imperfections on our face, but we really want to be comfortable in our own skin. So if you have any kind of flaws or any kind of blemishes, let them be. It is a part of your body, your skin. It is how you are. God has made you, so there is nothing to hide. But when you are going for a wedding or any other party, you have a different makeup for that. You can wear this makeup for your corporate work or for your meeting. This can be your everyday makeup look. You can skip the foundation part. You can just use a concealer or a BB cream in that case, because everyone has different preference, and I too have my preference when it comes to makeup. So you can just alter or mix and match here and there, and you can create your own natural clean girl makeup look. So guys, yes, that's what it for today's video. If you found this content helpful, then please take a moment to subscribe to my channel. Also don't forget to hit the bell button, because I upload every new video twice a week. If you like today's video, then share it amongst your friends and family. I will see you soon on my next one. Till then, bye bye, take care.